Ulcinj, Ulcinj. Other versions of the name Ulcinj also often occur in Russian-language reference books and guides. A city in Montenegro on the coast of the Adriatic Sea. General description. Ulcinj, the administrative center of the municipality of the same name. The area of municipality is 255 km. The most southern city of the country. History. The area around Ulcinj has been populated with Illyrian tribes since a Bronze Age. Burials of this period are found near the city, in the settlement of Zoge. The city, as it is considered, is founded in the 5th century BB under the name Colchinium, colonists from Colchis. In the 3rd century BB it is mentioned in the works by Apollonius Rodosky. Under the influence of the Greek culture, Illyriates have apprehended and began to use a Cyclopean laying in construction. In 163 BB, Romans have occupied the city and began to call it Ulcinium. Under the power of Rome, he has acquired the rights of the city with special privileges. After disintegration of the Roman Empire, Ulcinium was a part of Byzantium. Since this period to the Middle Ages, Ulcinj was known as the piracy slot and the capital of a slave trade of the Adriatic Sea. In 1183, Great Shupin Serbia Stefan Nemanja, the founder of the Serbian royal dynasty Nemanjići, has won Ulcinj. For the city, the prosperity era has begun. Under the power of Nemanjići, Ulcinj became one of the most considerable cities of the coast of Adriatic Sea. In 1356, the Serbian king Stefan Uroš V has granted the earth of the Principality of Zeta, including Ulcinj, to the vassal Balshai, the founder of a dynasty Balshashi. At the time of board of this dynasty in the city, the mint has been founded. The Venetian Republic has captured Ulcinj at Balsha III in 1423. Venetians called the city of Dulcinj, and have included it in structure of the province Albania Veneta. During wars with Turks, many Christians took refuge in Ulcinj. In 1571, the Ottoman Empire has won the city from the Venetian Republic. The legend goes that the great Spanish writer Miguel de Cervantes, who was taken prisoner to Turks during one of wars, contained in captivity in the fortress of Ulcinj. It is supposed that Dulcinea, one of characters of his book, Don Quixote, is obliged by the name to the Italian name of the city of Dulcinj, and one of City Girls was its prototype. Nevertheless, it is authentically known that Cervantes, captured by pirates on the vessel El Sol, has carried out the painful 5-year 1575-1580 slavery in Algeria, about what he in detail wrote in the compositions. From 1672 to 1676, Shatatsvi, Jewish, the pseudo-messiah, the accepted Islam in 1666, has been imprisoned in Dulcinj's fortresses. In this fortress he has also died. In 1878, the decision of the Berlin Congress has recognized independence of Montenegro as sovereign principality, and on November 30, 1880, Ulcinj was a part of Montenegro. The census of 2003 has counted an Ulcinjski municipality of 20290 inhabitants. The population actually Ulcinj minus 10828 inhabitants. March 1981, 9140. March 1991 10025. November 2003 10828. Ulcinj, the center of the Albanian community in Montenegro. It is the only municipality in the country where Albanians make the majority. More than 72%. Nearly 12% of the population, Montenegrins, about 7.5% Serbians. In the religious relation, the dominating religion is Islam. Nearly 80%. Approximately 10% of the population rank themselves as Catholics and Orthodox Christians. At the same time, it should be noted that not all Albanians are Muslims, many of them profess Catholicism. For example, the Catholic Archbishop Bara and the Primate of Serbia Zefkashi, the Albanian. Tourism. Ulcinj, a popular destination. The city has gained the greatest popularity thanks to the biggest beach on the Adriatic coast with the well-known black sand, making in length of 13 kilometers and in width of 60 meters. It is also possible to mention the island Ada Bujana, formed by two sleeves of the delta of the Buna River, is very popular place at naturists. Extent of the sandy Ulcinj beach is about 17 km. They became the logo of the most southern area of the Montenegro coast. However, only the few tourists know that in these parts there is a beach which is called Women's. To the small pebble bay hidden by rocks, already more century women come to be treated for infertility. The main attraction of Ulcinj is the old city enclosed with medieval strengthenings. In the old city, the main museums of Ulcinj are located. Archaeological, ethnographic and others. Transport. Ulcinj is connected to the rest of Montenegro the double-band highway, so-called Adriatička route. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.